You ever heard of Dr. Paul Severn? Guy behind these public health initiatives, clean needles, condoms, and all that bullshit?
The guy who's all over the TV, endorsing your pal Reverend Goodman for mayor?
I got Goodman that endorsement, actually. A few weeks back, Severn and I met up at an auction and found ourselves in a bidding war over a state-of-the-art seaplane. And being the gentleman I am, I let him win.
So he got drunk off the thrill of the win, and you got to ask for his endorsement at just the right time.
On the money. Problem is, I really wanted that plane. So you're gonna get it for me.
You want me to steal a plane? That's not exactly something I can just slip into my coat pocket.
Slip it up your ass for all I care. Just go to the marina and do the job. Now!
Guy who beat
And the president's daughter goes.
What respectable man in Nevada doesn't need a seaplane? Damn it. Sorry, guys. Nothing stands between a man and his plane. Now for the fun part.
The birthplace of Cleopatra.
Okay. Just like riding a bike. A really big bike. With wings.
Relax in one of our tomb-themed saunas. Sleep the sleep of kings in one of our custom sarcophagi.
The Trap Casino and Hotel in Las Vegas. Add a little Egypt to your life.
Today is yesterday. The future is now. Of course, we're ahead of the curve. Here are the hits of tomorrow. Today. The future is now.
I'm a tiger. I perform every night on stage in front of a crowd of tourists. One night, I decided I've had enough, so I rip off my trainer's arm. Looks like a stagehand left the back door open. Now I'm out in the streets and I'm feeling hungry. I turn left, I turn right, I see you. I pounce. You try to get away, but guess what? I'm 600 pounds of pure bloodthirsty muscle. I tear into you. It's gonna take a lot of doctors to put you back together again. Oh, your HMO doesn't cover tiger attacks? That's a shame. If you had Tangier's tiger coverage, you'd be good to go.
Rate subject to terms, conditions, and availability. No pre-existing tiger wounds.
What did I tell you? She's a beauty, right?
Don't you think your friend is gonna be pissed?
He's had his chance to enjoy it. You know, I thought you'd put up a little more resistance when I tapped you. Part of me thinks you actually like a little blood on your hands.
You don't know anything about me, Frank.
Don't waste your time with the innocent Boston altar boy act. I didn't pick you up out of nowhere without looking into you first. You know there's no such thing as a clean slate. Right. See you around, Jason.
Hey, I need you to do a little recon for me. Last night the feds impounded Frank's chopper for legal reasons. Nothing serious, don't worry.
I'm not.
Thing is, there are a few items on the chopper that Frank would prefer not to get into the wrong hands. Hopefully they haven't had a chance to search the bird.
What am I looking for?
USB thing. It's under the passenger side seat, I think.
Does Frank know about this job?
Maybe he does, and maybe he doesn't. The important thing to remember here is that if you don't get back that thing, you're like dead and stuff.
Anything else?
That's all. You'd be surprised what those little things can store. I mean, hundreds of photos. Just call me when you get back from the airport.
So now I gotta clean up the goons' messes too. Great.
We apologize for the interruption as we bring you breaking news. A high-tech seaplane belonging to Dr. Paul Sever, advocate for the disenfranchised, was stolen from the Vegas marina. Larry Stevenson, a dock worker, stated earlier,
And 1 second it was there, the next second it was gone.
if anyone can find and recover the plane, the good doctor is offering a reward of $3,000 and a Shetland pony. So hit the streets and keep your eyes peeled. We'll have more later if we have more later.
Hell yeah. A little recon, huh?
Hey, are you the forensics guy we're waiting on?
No time to search the thing.
I thought security was messing with me when they told me you were coming in for a landing. Way to go above and beyond.
I don't think the feds got a chance to search her. That thing's probably where you left it.
Man, this is good. Real good.
Yeah, well, I'd get this bird out of plain sight if I were you, and maybe a new paint job.
Good idea. Let's go. You drive.
Don't worry, Winston. We'll nip this in the bud.
And I'm supposed to what? Renege on all my campaign promises?
It's an unforeseen delay. In construction, you have to allow for these things.
Explaining away a union strike is easier said than done, Veliano. Not to mention the fact that it just smells like money going down the drain.
I don't think I'm familiar with that particular odor.
Do I look like I'm in a joking mood? Your loyal workers are down there shouting about standards of safety, and that's rallying up the unpaid contract folk. This keeps up, I can kiss the labor vote goodbye in addition to everything else.
Jason, in exchange for their support, the Reverend and I promised a few of Vegas's more prominent businessmen a hefty stake in that convention center that you decided to demolish.
This little shit, right here, he's the one that caused this mess?
All right, not so fast. Benny and Jason will go down to the site and, knock some sense into the workers. As for the union boss, let's make sure he's off my payroll for good.
Boy, I oughta...
Why don't we go refresh your drink? Boys will call you when it's done.
98.4. It's all blazing in the hood.
Hey, hooders, Debbie Ben here. Hip-hop king I.B. Knight never showed up.
I don't care what Frank says. This strike is your mess. You're cleaning it up alone.
Oh, not this bastard again!
Listen, guys, it wasn't personal.
This asshole cost us 3 months of work.
Okay, I don't feel so sorry for you anymore. Ah, the man of the hour.
That kid's with Frank! Get it, boys!
You're gonna pay for this! Frank wanted me to tell you something.
Frank can kiss my ass! You're all going to hell, you hear that?
Might get back to work if you know what's good for you.
You got the rev?
It's done.
Good.
What's up, Ben?
A couple of rival thugs and, undesirables have been populating the strip lately. It's bringing business down. So, Frank wants you to go send them a message that they ain't wanted. Any questions?
Nope.
Good. If you need me, I'll be home eating ribs.
All right, Benny. It's done.
Huh? Oh, yeah! Nice! Frank will be proud of me.
Proud of you?
Yeah, for sending a message to the other gangs that they ain't wanted on the strip. Just like he asked me to do.
Well, good. I'm happy for you. Benny?
Shh! Listen, we need to take care of something. Fast and quick. There's a reporter, a horse. Yeah, a horse that rode a load of hay that he wants to feed the papers. So now he needs to be taken to a farm in Wyoming. You'll find him in the industrial district.
Is there a reason you're talking like this?
Hey, it's not your job to ask questions. It's your job to take horses to Wyoming.
Broken Rock Beer salutes the great men of America. Making America great. This one's for you, degenerate gambler guy. Your wife despises you, your brother won't return your desperate calls, and your daughter's giving out hand jobs in a back alley because you put her entire college tuition on Black 24 on the night of her high school graduation, which you missed. Terrible credit, broken legs, and foreclosure can't stop you from chasing a dream. So let it ride, degenerate gambler guy. Let it ride.
Can I help you with something?
I'm here on behalf of Frank Valiano.
Is this about the racketeering thing I'm writing? Because, I don't... I can burn that up if he... Ah!
Probably shouldn't have done that.
The horse in the pasture.
I don't know where horses go when they're taken to Wyoming.
If they're good, they go to the pasture.
Well, then for his sake, I hope he was a good horse.